I am Melia Antiqua, and I guess you could say that I am an envoy from going from one capital to another. I suppose so, but, and also, if Shulk likes Fiora having wings, then having 4 wings should be bonus, right, Charla? You promised you would help. What's that, Melia? No, nothing done, man. Nothing. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last episode, we went through the central factory and taken out most, but not all, of the unique monsters in our path. And right now, the way is open, but before going forward, we want to take care of something that we have been meaning to do for such a long time.
Yeah.
Summon bolts can be leveled up to max. So now it is officially Xenoblade X. And perfecting an art. We'll give you a guess what that would be. Max Mart. Sweet. So now I feel like we are fully prepared. And now, as we go to the Mechonis, let's see how our friends are doing. Down on the surface.
Advance, Nippon heroes!
I see you finally decided to show up. Let's see if we can bust these rust buckets like last time.
Think we can do it?
We'll get them. With this many troops on our side, we don't even need Shulk's help.
You're telling me you're more worried about the kid's schedule? Kinda soft for you, Atharan.
Shut up! Get moving!
Division 4, defend the barrier. Division 6, assist any wounded Homs.
Bring it on! These High-Entia may be a bunch of sissies, but they've got some pretty nifty gear!
That idiot! He'll get his head knocked off at this rate! Ha!
Keep it up! Show everyone the power of the Nippon! Go, Nippon, go! Fight like a Hirapon, Ricky!
It appears we have gained the upper hand.
Sire, if we hold our current position, a great victory is within our grasp.
It is still too early to come to that conclusion. The enemy still has hidden forces.
Your Highness, enemy reinforcements approaching from above. It's a face squadron.
They're here. Divisions 1 to 3, continue supporting the Homs, and encircle the faces.
Your Highness, think of yourself!
Once the Vanguard has been eliminated, we must join the fight. Better that than die as cowards. Move!
Ha! Stick this in your exhaust pipe and smoke it! Who hasn't had a taste yet? Eat this! Should have stayed at home, lousy junk bots.
They're doing rather well. I do so enjoy a good show. But they have yet to unleash their power and fulfill their true potential.
Deadbeat drones! Come out and face us like real machines! I'll sort out the lot of you, scum!
I think they're doing rather well. But on that note, guys, we'll keep quiet, because this deserves all the ambience it needs. without further ado, welcome to the Mechonis capital.
So this is the Mechonis capital?
Yes, Agniratha. The heart of the Machina civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place. Ricky want to go.
So the Machina built this whole city? Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk. Dino Beast. Dino Beast eat city.
A dino beast? Here? But how?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this?
The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves?
The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center. It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
All this is thrown at you all at once. Desolate city, and even more death into the battle between Mechonis and Bionis. All the while, this somber soundtrack is playing. I love this because all throughout the game, we have not been expecting this. This is a polar opposite to what we've felt, to what we've seen. Even right now, through the central factory, you know, bustling Mechon, you know, and a very hostile place.
Yeah, we haven't received a relaxing soundtrack since, I would want to say, Velvet Mountain.
Yeah. And
I'm never gonna give up.
And think about it. They were all protecting this. This is what is at the very top. So much so that it directs us to the data center. Not much we can do, except go straight forward. Here, just to prove that it is truly a solar city, wrong people here. Friendly terminals. And yes, in case you're wondering, they all give quests, and there's also a shop here.
Yeah.
So they are mostly generic quests. Kill this unique monster. Kill this amount of enemies. So we'll just blast through that really quickly. And if any other ones come up, then we'll show you. Now, what a side quest just asked us is that it wants us to identify Telethia. This, to me, and a side quest we have received, is really a polar opposite to what we would expect, and kind of already a telling sign that things are not what they think they are. The capital itself is asking, "Look, these things are going rogue."
And
so
yeah, because those control panels are like, these Mechon are out of control, please put them in control and whatnot.
Yeah. Seems peaceful. Something weird we were not expecting. As you can probably tell, there are other doors, but we have more pressing issues.
It looks like the power's up and running.
Fiora, what's the matter?
Everyone, follow me.
What is that? It looks like it's here. But it's just an image. No way. Whoa! You're right.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora! Hey.
They were left behind by the Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well. Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world as the soul of the Mechonis. I created my children on Mechonis and acquired this body. They called themselves Machina, and Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
This city?
Can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony. The gentle Machina worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis. The Machina generously shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that the Monado? But why? Why would the Bionis...
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Machina.
Are those Telethia?
I tried to save the Machina, and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
The giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Machina that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Mechonis desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because you are close to Shulk, the heir to the Monado.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Machina was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mechonis chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mechonis once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mechonis was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Mechonis Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
Vanea.
I know Vanea said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. But it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Meyneth's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
Wouldn't have to search if Renee helped us out by teleporting us there, but, you know, nitpicks. That cutscene, I love. Absolutely.
It shows how the Mechonis lost its arm and how the fallen arm appeared.
Not only that, it's just a classic case of what you think is the beginning is not all what it seems. Some RPGs have their beginnings actually be that. No depth, no history past that point. It's just, hey, this is the world you live in and this is the legend.
And you had to fight to protect this world.
Yeah, pretty much. This though, this introduces a whole new side to that beginning, and I just love that depth. Not to mention getting for the final nail in the coffin of like, Zanza is not all what he appears to be.
And the Machina are not as bad as you think.
Yep, and of course, the Bionis struck first. Even to this point, it's not groundbreaking per se, but we're getting little twists and turns even near endgame, and that to me, I really love.
And I think, like, if this game were made nowadays and put on, like, the Switch, it would be awesome if they did something like with Torna, where they did, like, a little expansion of the ancient war, so you could just see all this when it was bustling and whatnot.
I honestly would love that, even if it's just, like, a little gameplay segment.
Father, I have become stronger.
But, onward to that, we have fights in which we need to get to. MC7 haste, as you probably tell, they like to attack quickly and in packs. And really, they haven't really got much differences apart from improved stats. And they like to sideswipe a lot, just so you know. But apart from that, same thing, but still, I do have an obligation to the memories of Mechonis to take them out a bit. So first we'll do just that and completely dominating them with Melly's new FIFA powers. I mean, look at that. Strong and awesome.
Okay, let's get going.
Simple and clean and easy and done. Can we get a decent silver chest from them? And new crystals and collectibles to boot. Including things that we need. Going forward, as I'm taking the environments here, it definitely is a mixture, I feel, of Colony 6 and also Central Factory almost.
Like a mixture of those two.
Yeah, you expect such a bustling town, which Colony 6 would be, but it's not really. No, it's just a juxtaposition. It's sort of like when you walk into Colony 6 for the first time, but just having it flip on the other side. Instead of having city gone but civilians still here, instead the city's still here but all the civilians are gone.
Yeah, they all fell down with the arm.
Yeah, it's retreading at the same ground, but switching on its head. And that to me, I could really appreciate because it's being creative when you have limited assets.
Not bad at all.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
more haze from misers. But it's not. It's not a problem. For the lesser numbers, the easier they become, because these guys hardly use any arts whatsoever. They're mostly pack enemies.
That guy's going downstairs.
I'm done with this. Bye bye.
Where's everybody going?
What is? I'm just going downstairs. Bye. I'm gonna guess they're going after Charlotte because she might be downstairs. Surprisingly, Charlotte doesn't like stairs.
Charlotte probably triggered the bronze face with her bullet.
Possibly. But yes, mass-produced face. Not really that much different to what we dealt with in Central Factory. Just higher level and higher stats. And his shoulder bash can also topple you. And Busak, which can boost himself up and give him strength. The last thing you need is this guy buffing himself up. Hey, he's phasing through the wall. That's cheating. I'm Zord and I learned how to defy the laws of physics. I'm actually a ghost. I'm Zord's ghost. Zord number
55291.
Yes, is all dead. Now we can continue going up. As you can probably tell, we have arrows indicating where I need to go, but hey, that's just way. That to me is being disrespectful to what this area is. It deserves to be explored. But we'll go to the first control platform and shine a beacon of light. Which again is not really such like think Echo knows we're here. Just a hint. But with the first one down, guys, I think we'll call that an episode for now. Before we do this. We've seen them in real life, we've seen them in statues, but now we have a stone corpse, apparently. Morbid. But anyway, on that note, guys, we'll end our episode here, and next episode we will continue to explore the ruins, well, ruins in a sense, of Agniratha. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.